In the last episode, we had a wonderful stay in Tahoe at the Basecamp Hotel. We enjoyed exploring Emerald Bay and taking in an amazing sunset. If you're new to our channel or haven't followed our story so far, the beginning of 2019 was difficult for us with the loss of Michelle's job. We chose to see it as an opportunity instead of a crisis. We spent months downsizing, selling, and giving away nearly everything we owned, in addition to the countless hours preparing and selling our home. We are now nomads, with travel and adventure planned to take us across the globe and new opportunities on the horizon. This is our story.
The Basecamp was great. It was fun. It was kind of a little hipsterish, but I liked it. It was really clean, well taken care of. So I was really impressed with it. And
good location.
Oh yeah, great location. If you want to just like pop over to the casinos, which we didn't do, but you can, if you wanted to, you can do that. And then of course you're just like a block from all the ski slopes and all that stuff. When in the wintertime when that's open. And yesterday for us was really like half a day of work and then half a day of Emerald Bay area, which is really beautiful.
Yeah,
and
it's really pretty.
Got some cool pictures and stuff like that. We went down to a restaurant called Riva on the water from Sunset, which was really, really nice. Crazy expensive. I mean, you're basically paying twice as much just for the view. You get a fish taco appetizer, which was quite plentiful. So the half-hour discount, it actually made it worth the price, but otherwise, not so much. This morning we are headed out of South Lake Tahoe, and we're headed up to Wolf Creek, Oregon. It's our final destination for today. Should be about a 7-hour drive, not counting stops and everything. But yeah, we're looking really forward to it. Taking a route I've done once before, so it's very beautiful. It should take us near right by Mount Shasta and just right through Northern California, which is going to be amazing.
Taking first shift today, huh?
I always take first shift.
All right, so we're actually getting ready to go back into California again. We've been in and out of California on this trip. Nevada, California, Nevada, California. We literally stayed on State Line Road, which is where our hotel was. So, yeah, we walk across the street, you're in Nevada. You walk back, you're back in California. So, we've been to California a whole lot, just on this trip alone. Check that thing out. That's pretty sweet.
I wouldn't mind driving one of those around.
Yeah, we can do it.
We couldn't have asked for a better day to be driving across Northern California. Our route along Highway 395 took us through beautiful rolling hills and along Honey Lake. We connected with Route 36 at Susanville, and then we hopped on the Volcanic Legacy Scenic Byway for a breathtaking drive through the Lassen National Forest with views of Mount Shasta nearly the entire way. We made a brief stop in McLeod, California for this amazing view of Mount Shasta. Then we connected with I-5 to take us the rest of the way north to our stop for the night.
crossed into Oregon. Hey.
Awesome. This is your first time in Oregon, right, baby?
Yep.
This is your last state.
My last new state.
Last new state. That's right. Sweet. Oh, it's gorgeous.
What a beautiful day. Beautiful drive.
Absolutely. Phenomenal. We've been so lucky on this trip so far, and it's just
Yeah,
amazing.
with the weather. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really great. Okay, so we just stopped to get gas in Oregon. And they pump it for you.
That's an experience for you, right?
Yeah.
You've never done that?
It's really strange.
Yeah, so it's by law, I guess, you can't pump your own gas in Oregon. So you actually, there's an attendant there that does it for you, which is kind of nice. And it doesn't cost any difference, so
Yeah, it is kind of nice, but it just still was kind of strange.
it's a little weird, right?
I wouldn't have remembered. I don't know how you remember.
It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've
Yeah.
been in Oregon. So
Yeah, so if you find yourself in Oregon, just remember you don't have to pump your own gas.
that's right. Just wait for the attendant. They'll
Yeah.
do everything for you.
Hey guys, we wanted to take a minute to thank you for watching. If you are finding our videos helpful and entertaining, you can like this video, you can also share it and subscribe to our channel.
That's right. And you can also go and buy us a glass of wine or a beer, and that helps support our channel as well as producing content like this for you guys. You can do so at buymeacoffee.com/wanderinghearts.
Cheers. Back to it.
Arriving just before sunset, we settled into the historic Wolf Creek Inn and Tavern for the night. We stayed in room 5, which had a queen bed, plenty of room, and a bathroom, which is a far cry from the chamber pots and fancy outhouse that were considered luxury when this 19th century hotel had originally opened. We had dinner on site in the same dining room as so many of Wolf Creek Inn and Tavern's other notable guests. Guests like Jack London, Clark Gable, and Orson Welles. Our stay was interrupted by several sounds throughout the night. The inn is known to be haunted and has even been the subject of several TV shows.
But the room was fine. It was quirky. Wi-Fi was good.
Yeah.
The shower was hot. The food was okay. Definitely the vegetarian cook didn't know how to cook a steak properly. It's okay. Just delayed it. Everyone was really nice. They were very friendly, very hospitable. It was really reasonably priced.
Yeah.
Pretty cool for being a historic place.
Mm-hmm.
It was neat to see like the room that like Clark
Yeah.
Gable used to stay in all the time and
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
So that's kind of cool. I think the only drawbacks are it's kind of loud there though. There's like
It was loud.
a truck stop right next to it, and then that grocery store across the way. There's like open 24 hours, I guess. So there's like constantly. I think it's the clerk that kept coming out and like just talking and making noise. And that
It
just-
was loud.
and that carries across into the room. So I guess if I were to stay there again, I wouldn't stay. I would request a room on the other side.
Yeah.
But and then I think maybe some of those sounds you were hearing are probably like brakes, truck brakes off in the distance. You know, is that what you were hearing, or
No, I
Says
said
thunder.
It sounded like big claps of thunder.
huh? Or it could be the ghost that's supposed to be haunted. I'm not making that up. There's like ghost hunter shows and stuff like
I
that there.
know how you feel about that.
Well, despite Michelle's skepticism about the ghosts, we were on our way again. The morning soon brought some really epic fog as we headed north through the mountains of southern Oregon. Coincidence? Soon the sun had broken through the cloud cover as we traveled north through the beautiful Willamette Valley. We had an easy drive as we passed through Oregon's fantastic wine country. We were so very tempted to stop, but unfortunately we would have to try and make it back here another time.
Hello, Portland.
The next thing we knew, we were in Portland and crossing the Columbia River into Washington State.
Well, what's this river?
This is the Columbia.
The Columbia?
Yeah.
Okay.
This takes us to Washington State.
Less than an hour later, we had finally made it to the Tacoma Narrows, a deep trench in the Puget Sound made famous by being home not only to giant octopus, but also the remains of old Galloping Gertie, the original bridge to span these waters. I always loved driving across Gertie's replacements, the two Tacoma Narrows Bridges, not only for the views they offer, but also as a symbol of home. Crossing the bridge means that I am just a few miles from where I was born and raised, but most importantly, from family.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it to Olalla, Washington.
That's right.
How many miles?
It's about 3,000 miles.
3,000
from Nashville.
miles from Nashville.
Yeah.
We drove over, 11 days?
11 days, that's right.
So we're just driving up here to Joel's parents' house.
Oh yeah, they live out in the sticks, so.
Yeah. And it's really pretty. So we made it.
Oh, and that's soon enough, because I'm tired of driving.
I'm tired too. I think we're both tired of driving. But yay, we did it! Without killing each other.
Although it did come close a few times. Being in the same car and like so close together for so long is, whew, it'll definitely test your relationship. No, I tease.
I did a little bit, but it was so good. It was all good. We're here, and we did it.
That's right. Perfect.
Super happy.
Whew.
We did it.
Good job, babe.
Oh my goodness.
It may not seem like much, but this is the end of the first chapter of our new nomadic lifestyle. This will be our new home base for our travels, both in the States, but also hopefully beyond the borders as well. We have big plans and a lot of obstacles to overcome ahead of us. Join us as we begin our next chapter, navigating travel during a pandemic and settling into this new lifestyle. You can follow our story on our blog and by subscribing to our channel and our socials. Thanks for watching.